So I wanted to review this chair today. I was gifted this chair in exchange for a very honest product review, and I'm happy to give you guys my results today. So a little bit about me. I'm actually working from home now on a more permanent basis. So when looking for a comfortable office chair, I really needed something that was going to be ergonomically supportive, something that I could sit in for long periods of time. Typically I work at least 8 hours a day at my desk, and I don't have a lot of time to get up. I am on calls all day, so I really need something that's comfortable and supportive and breathable. So when I picked out this chair for review, I had high hopes, and I'm happy to say it really delivered on everything that I was looking for. So one thing that I really needed obviously was comfort, and I'll show you all of the features that I really love about this chair, but comfort was definitely key for me. Again, some extra support. I was really looking for lumbar support, and I'm actually a sufferer of sciatica. So I was looking for something supportive in the seat area, something that, you know, for prolonged periods of time wouldn't aggravate the nerve there. I also wanted a little bit of additional neck and head support. So something to, you know, help with that level as well. A lot of chairs aren't high enough back. My previous chair gave me concern because the back wasn't high enough. So when I sat back in it, my neck and head didn't feel support at all. And so I really was looking for something specific to that. And I wanted some good armrests as well. So that was really, really important for me. I wanted to make sure that when I did this review for you, that I had actually spent some time using the chair instead of just putting it together during a review. I truly feel that you can't get a good review until you've seen someone that has experienced it. So I have been using this chair exclusively for the last 2 weeks, and in comparison to my last chair, it has really been wonderful, really a godsend. It's a really big deal if you're sitting down all day to have something supportive. So one of the things that I love the most about this chair is the fact that it has lumbar support. So if you can see right here, there's an extra cushion that provides that, you know, padding at the low back. So if you can see the side view here, you can see where the back kind of goes outward here. It's ergonomically designed to support the spine, and that's something that was really, really important to me. Also, that same padding is in the seat area, so it's very supportive here. I haven't had any issues with my sciatic nerve so far in using this chair, so it's been proven to be very supportive all on its own without any additional cushioning, which has been great. I also love that the chair is all mesh, a full mesh back. You can see my hand through there. It's very breathable. So my last chair was all leather and very solid, but it got hot really fast, and you know, that's not something I was really looking for. Again, I really wanted that breathable mesh, and this has proved to be great in that respect. Another great thing I love about it are the arches and the arm supports here. So not only are they padded and comfortable, but they are arched, so the natural curve of how you sit in a comfortable position is very natural and just very comfortable. And if you can see the headrest here, this is adjustable. It pops up and down. I have mine down at the lowest point right here because I'm on the shorter side. But as you can see, it's also mesh, so breathable. So when I have my head and neck rested comfortably against it, it's nice and breathable. It's not, you know, it doesn't get you hot. And then we have this curve here, which is my favorite part because your head and neck can rest comfortably in there depending on your height. So, and you can adjust it accordingly. but my head fits in there and it kind of cradles it against that curve, and I absolutely love that. I sit back with my lumbar support, my head support, my arms back. If I'm in a meeting for a prolonged period of time, I just kind of sit back, have my Zoom conference on, and I'm comfortable and ready to go. I absolutely love that. Next, I want to talk about the multifunction mechanism that it has. So if you can see down here, there's a lever underneath the seat. It's super easy to adjust. If you sit in the seat, you just gently lift up and it raises the seat very easily, very comfortably. If you want to go down, you can just slowly go down and it'll adjust as needed. So you can go up little bits or all the way, and then easy down as well. Very easy and simple. I love that. Another great piece to this is it does have the adjustability to rock if you'd like to rock back and forth. Some people get, a little bit fidgety, they want a little bit more movement. So not only does it go around, but it will go back if you set it. All you have to do is gently free the lock, and then the seat will go back. I'll demonstrate. So I can gently rock back. Super comfortable because that headrest is in motion. I love it. And then if you want to just be stationary, which most of the time I'm pretty stationary, you just push it back in and that's it. There's nothing to fiddle with. No way you can really get it right or wrong. No way you can mess it up. It's pretty straightforward, so it's nice that it has that feature because you can really get comfortable and relax. So that's really nice. Another thing that I want to talk about, because I've put together several office chairs before. I did work previously in an office environment where I helped put together a lot of the office equipment, and we put together lots of different chairs. And let me tell you, it's not a fun process usually. Chairs come with a lot of parts, and when you're putting it all together, taking it out of the box, it's a whole ordeal. But I will say this came with an installation guide just like the others, but I put this together all by myself. I did not need any additional help. It was pretty straightforward. I actually had extra pieces that it comes with in case you need any for any additional reason. It's very straightforward, has great visuals, and you can't really mess it up. One thing I really loved about it was this cushion on the bottom. You can't see it here, but on the bottom it's labeled which is the front right here and the back. So when you're putting it together, there's no question of, do I have this on backwards or is this the right way front, facing front? So there's no question there, and I appreciated that so much because the other chairs that I've put together in the past from a different brand were really, really confusing, and I'd put them together wrong, and this one was just great. There was just no question on whether or not I was doing it correctly. So I really appreciated that, and the fact that I didn't need any help was amazing. So that's a big win. If you're curious about that, definitely a win. One last thing that I really like about the chair is the fact that it has the 5-claw footing, and these rollers that it's on, it rolls easily even on my carpet here, which I wasn't really expecting that, but it's nice because I can roll if I need to. This is me rolling into my desk. But you can also get a good mat to put under it if you'd like to roll a little bit easier. But these rollers were super, super easy to assemble. They just snap into place and ready to roll. So I have to say, overall, there is nothing that I've disliked about this chair so far. In the 2 weeks that I've used it, it's been really wonderful. It's definitely blown all of the other office chairs that I've used out of the water. So I would absolutely highly recommend this, especially if you're looking for some additional ergonomic support and especially that lumbar support.